Lies, we all do it, whether we admit it or not. But did you know that there are some pretty surprising facts about lying? Today, I'll reveal some things about lying that you probably didn't know. So buckle up and get ready for some shocking truths, or maybe lies. Let's find out. Fact 1. How often do we really lie? On average, people lie 1 to 2 times per day. Researchers have found that lying is as common as brushing your teeth. Well, for most of us at least. But don't worry, it doesn't mean you're a bad person. Little white lies to avoid conflict are just part of daily life. It shows how deeply lying is ingrained in our everyday routines, often without us even realizing it. Fact 2. Your brain detects lies before you do. Your brain detects lies before you're even consciously aware of it. Studies show that certain regions of the brain, particularly the prefrontal cortex, become especially active when we lie. It's like our brain has a built-in lie detector. So, while you're still deciding whether to tell the truth or not, your brain has already almost made the decision. Crazy, right? Fact 3. Lying in the digital world. Lies are more common in text messages than in face-to-face conversations. We're more likely to bend the truth when we can hide behind a screen. Suddenly, that "I'll be there in 5 minutes" text from your friend makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? The anonymity and lack of direct confrontation make it easier for us to stretch the truth, even with the smallest things. Do you know the story of Pinocchio, whose nose grows every time he lies? Unfortunately, it doesn't quite work that way for us humans. But there is evidence that the nose does react to lies. The so-called Pinocchio effect refers to a slight warming of the tip of the nose when we lie. It's tiny and not really visible, but the idea that our body betrays us is fascinating. Fact 4. Good liars are more socially successful. Research shows that people who are good at lying are also better at building social networks and advancing in their careers. This is because they can better adapt to social situations and meet others' expectations, even if that sometimes means bending the truth a bit. Fact 5. Lying is a universal language. No matter where you are in the world, everyone lies, and in similar ways. A study found that people from different cultures use similar signals when lying, such as avoiding eye contact or showing nervousness. It seemed that lying is truly a global phenomenon, the one language we all speak no matter where we come from. Fact 6. Men and women lie for different reasons. While men often lie to make themselves look better, women tend to lie out of consideration for others' feelings. This suggests that lying often serves gender-specific functions, deeply rooted in social roles and expectations. Of course, there are exceptions, but it's interesting to see how differently lying is used. Fact 7. Lying takes longer. Liars generally need more time to come up with an answer compared to someone telling the truth. This is because the brain needs more cognitive resources to construct a coherent but false story. So if you notice someone hesitating unusually long over a simple question, something might be off. Or they might just be sleep-deprived. Fact 8. Lie detectors aren't infallible. This means that lie detectors can often give false positive results. Even if you're telling the truth, the detector might think you're lying. It shows that technology isn't always as reliable as we think. Fact 9. We can lie to ourselves, and it works. The brain is remarkably good at making us believe things that aren't true, especially if those lies boost our self-esteem. It's a kind of self-defense mechanism that helps us get through the day. But be careful not to lose yourself in your own lies. Because if you believe a lie long enough, it might become your reality. There you have it. Surprising facts about lying that you probably didn't know. And let's be honest, have you lied today? See you next time, and stay honest.